Good Friday morning and welcome back to CBS5 this morning. Day 2, Radiothon for Kids. It is here and it is your chance to help make a difference in children's lives who get treatment at Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital. And right now we head back to Allison Bybee. She is live at Upstate University Hospital in Syracuse with how you can help. And we want those phones to keep ringing. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning. Yes, we are here. We are live. I'm hanging out with all the awesome volunteers who are taking your phone calls. So let's make these phones ring. The number 464-5500 in front of me, Y94 570 WSYR. So when you get in your car, you can hear those stories. I'm joined by Bonnie. She's a safety officer. You're one of the volunteers. Why do you want to do this and spend your morning?
Because I've been working here for 29 years and I have watched this pediatric become a children's hospital, and I love caring for kids. So this is awesome, and it gives us the things that we can't get from the monies for the hospital. This is stuff that's above and beyond that, and we need it for the kids. Kids are special.
Yes, and let's talk about that because Bonnie's an expert on this distraction toy. So for this hour, Tops is matching dollar for dollar everything you donate. So if you can give $1,000, that would be $2,000, and they need $3,000 to buy things like this, these distraction toys. Bonnie, you're really good at this, but talk about why it works. Why do these distraction toys work for kids?
Because it takes their mind off from the things that are going on and actually becomes an interactive thing. And as I was saying,
yes,
it can become something between the child and the therapist even, because they can start distracting each other as the nurses or whoever are doing something to that child.
That is so amazing. It really does. I mean,
fun little thing, simple but fun.
Yes, and I was saying it brings a smile to our faces. Imagine what it does to a kid who might be having to have an IV about to be put in or a surgery. So this is what your money is going to, and it might seem like it doesn't cost a lot, but some of these things really can, because the hospital's picky about having the right things for these kids, the good quality stuff to help them have an easier time in the hospital. I want to give you some numbers to think about because this really hits it home. 15 kids are in pediatric ICU right now. 800 outpatient pediatric appointments scheduled for this week, and the beds are full at Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital. So if you can donate, a little amount will help. You can become a miracle maker, $15 a month. Let's get these phones ringing. These volunteers came in early. They want to be busy. We've got one phone going. Keep it coming. 464-5500 or text Upstate Kids to 51555. For now, we're live with the awesome volunteers at Upstate University Hospital. I'm Allison Bybee.
It is so awesome to see those volunteers waking up early, caring about those kids, and of course those distraction toys that help those kids out so much. Thank you, Allison. Well, let's check in with meteorologist Molly Matata. A look with the forecast today. It's Friday. It finally made it.
Finally Friday after what really has been an eventful week of weather for a lot of us. The only exception being yesterday when we finally got some breaks of sun. Today I think we're expecting the same thing. Morning snow showers to the south taper off. Sunshine mixing with periods of cloudiness as we head into the afternoon. Pretty nice day and even a little bit warmer than yesterday. The next thing I'm watching, we have a couple weak systems coming through on Saturday with light snow showers, minor accumulation. If you have Saturday evening plans specifically, that's when I'm concerned there may be some slick spots. But the big area of concern where we could see more widespread impacts could be late Sunday night. Still a lot of uncertainty. We are 48 full hours away at least from the first flecks of snow falling from this. In fact, it could be closer to more than that. Live triple Doppler radar brought to you by Falso Service Experts shows that we have some snow showers tapering off to the south. Let me get you through today and the weekend hour by hour with the futurecast. This is what I'm talking about. Breaks of sun mixing with clouds, temperatures in the 30s today, feeling really nice. As we head into the overnight, notice that clouds will stay pretty thick and we won't be as cold. Instead of waking up to the single digits and teens, a lot of us only get into the 20s overnight. Then notice that we do have a little bit of weak energy passing by just to the south. So if you live south and east of Syracuse, better chance of waking up to some new snow early tomorrow morning. Then watch this quick round of snow showers push through for Saturday evening into the overnight. Again, maybe a coating to an inch or two from this, but my main focus is on what happens on Sunday. So I've zoomed out the futurecast and we fast forward to Sunday morning. Daytime Sunday is likely dry, though we will have some stubborn clouds. Whatever this system does, it's going to start to take hold and really form Sunday evening into Sunday night. Latest information on most of our models is taking the center of the system in the most intense snow and moving it to the south and east. However, I've seen situations where this pans out and the heaviest snow misses us. I've also seen situations where all of a sudden 24 hours out, the models start to bring that back into the area. So bottom line, this could be impactful. You need to keep an eye on it every day until Sunday. So keep checking back for frequent forecast updates. Kelly.
Thank you, Molly. Well, new information this morning. A state of emergency is in effect as parts of Northern California's wine country are underwater. Right now, mass evacuations are in place, and officials say many roads are impassable and unsafe. Massive rainfall has caused the Russian River, which runs through Sonoma County, to overflow. Officials say rising water isn't the only concern.
The county is also addressing the threat of mudslides and landslides. There are many areas in the county that are still vulnerable to this. For those that have experience in this county, this can go on for weeks.
What could make the problem even worse, more rain is expected for the area in the coming days. A new report reveals what likely caused the massive deadly fire in Northern California late last year. It's still under investigation, but Pacific Gas and Electric Company says it's probable the company's equipment may be named as an ignition point. The company said it will take a $10.5 billion charge in connection to the campfire that killed 85 people last November. Authorities have identified 2 of the 3 people killed when a car was hit by 2 commuter trains on Long Island. Officials say Miguel Luna and Saul Cervantes were killed. They say the third person's identity won't be available for at least another week. Police say their truck was trying to go around a railroad gate while fleeing the scene of an earlier car accident when it was hit Tuesday night. Just ahead on CBS5 this morning, big name performances are coming right here to Central New York. The band's performing and when you can buy tickets. Good morning. Checking in with meteorologist Molly Matad on this Friday.
It is finally Friday, and we've had I feel like a rough stretch of maybe the past couple of weeks, just constant weather, right?
I know. Every time I wake up, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yes, but it's the first day of March. We're getting close to spring, which we know in Central New York, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. It's iffy at best. So I want to kind of bring you up to speed. This is the average snow expected for the next couple months. And we talked about this yesterday in the newsroom, and I wish I could have recorded the groans. And I can hear you growing at home right now as well. March, our average snowfall in Syracuse is around 18 inches, so we're not done yet. In April, we normally get about 4 inches of snow. And even in May, it is normal to see measurable snow of 1/10 of an inch or more. Now, I've also included the highest totals here as well, but just so you know, on record in all of March, April, and May, we do have recorded months that we don't see any snow at all. So it really is kind of a toss-up in Central New York, depending on the year. I know it seems like it's been a rough one, but snowfall is near normal at this point. Our average last measurable snow, that last hurrah in Syracuse, is around April 13th. So just kind of checking in as we start meteorological spring today of what you can expect for the next few months. Today, gorgeous day. If you liked the forecast yesterday, you're going to love today. Instead of 20s, we'll be in the mid to upper 30s in some spots. On Saturday, we'll see a few passing weak snow showers. Just a heads up, I continue to keep a very close eye on that potential system. Timing for impact is Sunday night into Monday. There's still a lot of uncertainty, but at the very least, we could have widespread accumulating snow into Monday morning. So definitely check back for updates.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Well, right now, it's time for baby of the day. Look at this little cutie right here. This tiny wonder, Leighton. Oh my goodness. So happy. I love the smile.
So much joy on this Friday.
Goodness.
They are so excited that it's a Friday.
I know. That is a perfect photo for Friday. I love that. Well, if you want to see your baby's photos here with us, that includes fur babies too, download our free CNY Central mobile app, and we are taking entries through Chime In. You just click on that. It is free. It is easy to do, and you might see your baby's photo right here on CBS5 this morning. Well, let's see what good news is happening in Central New York this morning. The Rosamond Gifford Zoo welcomed the birth of an elephant recently.
I know, and you can now be a part to vote of what it will be called.
Cool.
These names are the finalists from the submissions all across Central New York. So here they are. The options are Ajay, meaning invincible in Sanskrit, Anurak, a figure in Thai mythology, Jakri, which means king in Thai, Lukchai, which means sun, and Runi, which is Thai for happy. You have until Monday to vote on which name you like best. You can find the link on our website, cnycentral.com.
I'm excited to see what name they'll
I'm
be.
too.
It's exciting. All right, well, Felicity the chinchilla has gone to a loving home.
Yay.
We introduced you to this cutie this past Monday on CBS5's Best Pet segment. Little Felicity came in with another chinchilla named Perpetua, and both were adopted together. We are so happy.
Yeah.
And make sure you tune in every Monday around 6:40, where we'll introduce you to some lovely pets in need of a home.
This is so awesome. And it is never too early to start making summer plans. I know we've been talking about winter weather, but happening today, tickets go on sale for some big name concerts right here in central New York. Florida Georgia Line will play at the St. Joseph Amphitheater at Lakeview on August 15th, and Rob Thomas will take the stage July 23rd. Tickets for both concerts go on sale at 10 a.m. I could just watch this video. The sunshine,
I know,
the shorts.
Can we skip to that?
Right?
I'm excited for the Rob Thomas concert.
Yeah, that's going to be good. And Florida Georgia Line is always a great show.
They're good too,
Yep.
yeah. So two good acts coming to Central New York, all right. Well, coming up next on CBS5 this morning, Governor Cuomo is still fighting to bring Amazon to the Big Apple. How he's trying to convince CEO to change his mind. Plus, President Trump returns to the U.S. after his summit in Vietnam, the new allegation he faces from the New York Times, and what's next for his former lawyer, Michael Cohen, after days of testimony.